Westbrook with the steal. Jailbreak, what a pass! What a pass! Play of the day! Forces Wall to throw the ball away.
What happens when two superstars go from best teammates to bitter rivals? You get one of the coldest NBA breakups of all time, Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. From building a dynasty to barely speaking, from alley-oops to icy stares. So, how did it all go down? Let's rewind the clock. The year is 2008. The Seattle Supersonics just moved to Oklahoma City and became the Thunder. They had a 20-year-old Kevin Durant, and now they drafted a fiery, athletic point guard named Russell Westbrook.
Pass away from Raymond Felton. Oh! The rim is crying!
Right from the start, it was clear these two were going to be a problem. For everyone else, Durant was the quiet assassin, long, smooth, deadly from anywhere on the court. Russ was the explosion, full speed, no breaks. Every game felt like a sprint to the rim, and somehow it worked. Over the years, they grew together, became all-stars together. In 2012, they made it all the way to the NBA Finals, knocking out the Spurs and Mavericks along the way. KD, Russ, and a young James Harden, 3 future MVPs on one squad.
We open this one, glad to have you along. Thunder basketball on Fox Sports Oklahoma. Thunder starting as they have played the last couple of nights.
Defense by the Thunder has been pretty good.
6 turnover.
But here's the thing. That finals loss to LeBron's Miami Heat, it left a scar. And what happened next started to chip away at the foundation. Harden got traded, the Thunder kept KD and Russ, but now it was just the two of them and the pressure started building. For years, people debated, whose team is it? KD was the better scorer, Russ was the emotional engine.
Oh, they were, nice play by OKC.
Some nights they looked unstoppable. Other nights, they looked like they were stepping on each other's toes. Then came the 2016 Western Conference Finals. The Thunder went up 3-1 on the Warriors. They were 1 win away from the finals. Durant and Russ were right there. And then, collapse. Golden State came back and took the series in 7. That loss? It stung, but nobody expected what happened next. On July 4th, 2016, Kevin Durant dropped the bombshell. He was leaving Oklahoma City and joining the very team that had just broken their hearts, the Golden State Warriors. Yeah, that team, the 73-9, just eliminated you from the playoffs and were led by Steph Curry.
Denial. The other way. Durant. They've been waiting.
It was like a basketball betrayal, and Russell Westbrook, he found out the same way we did on social media. The moment KD made his announcement, the friendship flipped. Westbrook went radio silent, no calls, no texts, just cold. And on the court, it got even colder. The first OKC versus Warriors game after the split. Straight chaos. Russ came out like a man possessed. He was yelling, snarling, rocking the baby, and dropping 47 points. The crowd was hostile. Every time KD touched the ball, he got booed like a villain in a movie. And KD, he wasn't rattled. He dropped 34 points and walked out with the W. But the tension, you could cut it with a knife. After the game, they didn't shake hands, didn't talk, just stared past each other like strangers. What made it worse? KD and his new squad dominated the rivalry. The Warriors kept winning, Russ kept grinding, but the Thunder just couldn't get over the hump. Meanwhile, the off-court drama was just as loud. Russ would throw subtle jabs. "I'm loyal," he'd say. He started calling OKC his home, leaned into the hero role, and even went on to average a triple-double for an entire season, something that hadn't been done since Oscar Robertson. He won the 2017 MVP, and it felt like revenge. KD, he became the villain, burned jerseys, angry tweets, but guess what? He also became a champion. In his first year with the Warriors, Durant won a ring, then another, and both times he won Finals MVP. So overall, who won the breakup? Depends who you ask. Russ had the heart of the fans. He was loyal, he stayed, he put up historic numbers, but he never got that ring. KD had the trophies, the statistics, the hardware, but he also had the backlash, the hate, the "you joined a super team" chants. And over time, the rivalry cooled. A little. They eventually shared the All-Star court again, even exchanged a few smiles. Nothing major, but the full-on beef, that era passed. So the next time someone says, man, why don't NBA rivalries hit like they used to? Just tell them KD versus Westbrook. 2016. Thunder to Warriors. Loyalty to legacy. That's how rivalries are born. Let us know in the comments, were you Team KD or Team Russ? And if this rivalry had you glued to the screen like the rest of us, hit that like button and subscribe for more stories like this.